He never learned how to hunt from his mother. He never learned how to track prey, how to move with the wind, or how to survive the brutal rules of the wild. Because she was gone before she could teach him anything. On the very first morning of his life, the tiny cub opened his eyes to a world that had already taken everything from him. No mother. No protection. No second chances. Just a fragile body, barely a few kilograms in weight, surrounded by predators in a land where weakness is quickly erased. This is not just a story about survival. This is the story of how nothing became everything. The vast plains stretched endlessly, filled with moving herds and hidden danger. Every creature here was either hunting or being hunted. In this harsh land, a powerful pride once ruled a rich territory. Strong, experienced, and united, they had survived for years. But nature doesn't respect strength forever. The rain stopped. Grass dried. Water disappeared. And the prey began to leave. Faced with starvation, the pride made a dangerous choice: abandon their home and follow the migrating herds into unknown territory. Among them was a young lioness and her newborn cub. She protected him with everything she had. But in the wild, protection is never guaranteed. One night, after a successful hunt, danger arrived silently. A massive outsider male, hungry, desperate, and alone. He attacked without warning. Chaos erupted. Roars shattered the silence. Dust filled the air. In seconds, everything changed. The cub survived. But not because he was strong. Not because he was protected. He survived because the attacker made a split-second decision. A moment of instinct. A moment that spared his life. But survival came at a cost. In the days that followed, his mother fought to keep him alive. Hunting alone. Feeding him first. Ignoring her own weakness. Until one day, her body gave up. And just like that, he was alone again. A cub without a mother rarely survives. But he did. Not because he was the biggest. Not because he was the strongest. But because he adapted. He watched. He learned. He waited. While others played, he studied. While others depended on protection, he depended on instinct. Slowly, he began to hunt. Small prey at first. Careful, calculated moves. No wasted energy. No unnecessary risks. As he grew, something became clear. He wasn't like the others. He wasn't reckless. He was strategic. Every fight taught him something. Every scar made him sharper. And when the time came to challenge power, he didn't rush. He planned. Alongside a trusted ally, he faced a stronger rival. Not with brute force, but with timing, positioning, and intelligence. The battle was quick. The result was final. The old ruler fled. And the orphan took his place. He became a leader. Not just through strength, but through understanding the rules of survival better than anyone else. He adapted during droughts. He protected during threats. He built alliances when needed. And slowly, he created something greater than himself. Because true power in the wild isn't about being fearless. It's about surviving when fear is real. It's about standing up, even when everything is against you. He started with nothing. No guidance. No protection. No future. And yet, he became king.